Oh, hey guys. Welcome back to yet another Idiotsyncratic. This is big episode 34.
What?
Yeah, and I'm big episode your host for today.
What?
And this is my big episode co-host for my day. Yeah.
It's me.
I'm Alex. That's Justyn. And as you can see, there's a third person here.
Whoa.
But how awkward would it be if we just never spoke to her or said who she was
like
or
I
anything?
wasn't here.
What's that sound?
Do you hear something?
I don't. It sounds something weird.
So today we're
Sounded
going
like
to
it
be
came
getting
from
into
over
the last remake.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, that's Justin's, and I guessed already what it is, but just take my word for it.
Yeah, don't take his word for it.
Just do. Mine is be polite, round eye. That's my interest for today.
It's talking about white people that need to be more polite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But I don't
Sort
get
of.
the round eye part.
like white people.
white people.
But everybody has round eye.
Oh, hey, Ashley, I didn't see you there.
Whoa, hey Ashley, welcome to the show.
Yeah, this is our guest over here.
Yeah, I guess
I guess.
it's a guess.
She's the I guessed.
Welcome to the show, Ashley.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you have fun on the pre-show?
I did.
Yeah, we got a post-show and then a post-show to go after this too.
Nice.
You're gonna be here
Yeah.
all weekend.
And then a post show after party.
Post Malone show, post-show Malone. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Man on the move.
Star.
Oh yeah, so yours about white people, and that they need to be more polite.
Mm-hmm.
Is that really it?
Well, not specifically, but you're on the right path.
All right.
The path of righteousness is
Paved with the bodies of the unrighteous.
that how it goes?
I think so. I just made that up. I think.
I don't know.
You know what's sad? Whenever I start saying that Samuel L. Jackson quote.
Oh yeah.
So I used to always think of God, what's it called again?
Pulp Fiction.
The briefcase. Yeah, Pulp Fiction.
yeah.
And now I think of Neighbors, like when he's making fun of Pulp Fiction or whatever.
I don't remember that part.
Neighbors.
Yeah, so on Neighbors when they're gonna have
first one?
Yeah, the first one. They're gonna have what's that other guy? Not Danny DeVito. Who's the other Italian guy? Who's in everything?
I know who you're talking.
Robert De Niro?
Yeah.
Robert De Niro. Yeah, they're gonna have a Robert De Niro party, and then the black guy is Samuel L.
Jules?
Jackson. Yeah, no, he's not Jules. He's dressed up like what's the girl? The lady where she smuggles. She's a smuggler.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I can't
Uma
remember
Thurman?
anything. No, her name is. It's not from Pulp Fiction. It's from. Remember, like Robert De Niro and Samuel L. Jackson are like sitting on the couch talking about something.
Oh, you're talking about Jackie Brown?
Jackie Brown, yes.
Love that movie.
Yeah, so he's dressed up like Jackie Brown, Samuel L. Jackson, and
He's
then
got the ponytail.
yeah, and he's got the super long beard thing. And then he goes, he's like, the path of the righteous man. He's like, that's the wrong movie.
Oh, it's so stupid.
It's so good. And then they all start going, you talking to me? You talking to me?
I need to go back and rewatch that. That's hilarious.
It's a good movie.
That's the wrong movie.
You talking to me? Yeah.
Which movie is this?
Jackie Brown.
Oh, and then
I'll show you.
and then one of the guys is Al Pacino. He's not even.
He's not even in any of them.
Yeah, and he's like, hoo-yah! And he's like, that's Al Pacino. I feel like my Seth Rogen was pretty good.
Yeah, that was bad.
That's the wrong movie.
See him?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's got like his ponytail. He's got like...
Ew.
Oh my god. That might be my favorite Samuel L. Jackson role. Is his role in Jackie Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Robert De Niro was so weird in that one. He's
I
just
know.
like just chilling like. Yeah.
When his girl walks up, he's like, "You like that?" He's like, doing like the Robert De Niro face, and then he shoots her at the end because she won't shut up.
Yeah.
I told you to shut your mouth.
It's so crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Is this a comedy movie?
Kind of. It's a Quentin Tarantino movie, so
okay.
it's like everything
Yeah,
mixed into one.
It's very independent feel.
Yeah.
I need to see
It's
this.
so damn good. I think it's still on Netflix.
Well, I'm gonna make myself a note. to
Underrated Quentin Tarantino movie.
Jackie Brown.
watch it. How old
Jackie
is
Brown.
it?
Like 90s,
Yeah, late 90s, I think, right?
probably.
Mid, late 90s.
Don't quote my ass.
It was after Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
Oh, that's where I got this from.
Look at me when I'm talking to you, motherfucker.
Every other word he says is motherfucker.
It's true, yeah.
You motherfuckers talking about?
See?
Yeah.
The bullets went right through me.
Oh, this is my favorite.
Motherfucker, I eat everything. I eat the pussy, I eat the butt, I eat every motherfucking thing.
Yeah, I ate the pizza, I ate the box.
I ate everything.
Oh.
All right. You want to rock, paper, scissors to go first? Just to change it up?
Best 2 out of 3?
We've never done that before.
That's
Yeah.
true. Ready?
Okay, ready?
So it's 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, go. Oh, you slut. 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, boy!
You slut. All right. I wanted to go first anyways.
Oh, man, I guess I lost.
Yeah, I'm the winner. I always win.
Have fun, winner.
I always win even when I lose.
Yeah, have fun, winner.
All right, so be polite, round eye. I
I love
actually,
it. I love it already.
Since Ashley's here, I feel like she could chime in on some of these things.
I will.
Because you're
As ambassador
Because you're white.
of the white race.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, Justin's basically white.
No,
half white.
I actually just wanted to not give it away. This is about Japanese manners.
What?
Yeah.
Now I get the round eye part.
Why do you get the round eye part?
Because we have round eyes and
And
Yeah, compared to what?
and they have what, Ashley?
I'm not.
Yeah,
Almost got her.
your Japanese friend is gonna listen to this.
Almost got her.
No, he's not. I'll
Yes,
make
he
sure
is.
he never listens to it.
I'll send it to him.
Yeah, I'll send it to him.
What's his name?
He'll get it twice.
What province is he in?
He's here in Texas.
Oh, the Ichigawa prefecture.
Yeah, the prefecture. That's what I was thinking.
Yes.
All right.
All right, my man.
Well, yeah, a lot of people are always like, I just want to preface by saying that, hey, just go to Japan. 'Cause people are always like, every time I'm like, oh, I went to Japan, everybody's like, oh, I would love to go. Like, just fucking
do
do
it.
it. God, like, I'm so sick of hearing that. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Well, money.
Just go. No, save and just go.
Yeah.
It's that easy. Just do it.
How much was the flight for y'all, round trip?
I don't know. I don't deal with that stuff.
I'm glad to have you here today then.
Yeah. Well, that's not what I'm talking about. Wait, actually, well, no, never mind. Okay, so when you're in Japan, there's some stuff you should know about, like to not look like an asshole. You know what I'm saying? They take what's it called? Etiquette.
Very serious.
Very serious, yeah. You gotta be polite if you up in that bit. You know what I'm saying? So let's start with eating, I guess, right? Everybody knows the chopsticks ones, except not everybody does. You're not supposed to point. That's one. Don't point with
Never
your
supposed to
chopsticks.
point.
Yeah, like
You, bitch, I'm talking to you.
like a D's. Yeah.
Like a D's.
Yeah, and also Japanese people don't really point in general, like with their finger either, because it's aggressive. They see it as aggressive.
Yeah.
And I was also told that you can't, like, if you're eating something, you can't leave your chopstick like sitting, like.
Oh yeah. That
Yeah.
also yeah. If there's like a bowl of rice, like don't stick your chopsticks in it, because that they do that at funerals.
Yes.
So if they see the chopsticks like up and down, it makes them think of death or something. It's super rude.
Is that why they also avoid the number 4? Because it sounds like death?
Yeah.
Yes. Because when I was learning my numbers, my daughter Kira learned her numbers, and she would say, she
Yeah.
She.
for 4, and I learned it as yong.
Yum.
But they
Really? Huh.
same with 7. There's shichi for 7, and there's nana,
Yeah.
and I say nana because that's
Alright.
how I was taught.
So while you're doing this, we're gonna play a little game too. See which one
Okay.
of you. See which one of you knows more of the Japaneses.
Well, she probably does because I never took a class.
How do you say chopsticks in Japanese?
Hashi.
Hashi.
Oh!
I actually ohashi, because you gotta be polite. Ooh.
I've never learned that.
It's because you're rude as hell. That's why.
No, I like speaking formally versus informally.
Ohashi that's more formal.
Oh, hashi desu, bankai.
Bankai.
Bunkai. That's not a word.
Are you sure?
What's this, bleach?
Oh, sorry, banzai.
There you go. That's something in anime.
Ichiban ramen.
Yeah.
Ichiraku ramen.
There
That's
you
the
go.
best ramen. Oh.
Naruto.
Hey,
What?
no jutsu. You know what I'm saying? And then
Okay. All right. So what was I talking about?
Manners.
you gotta have them rude.
Manners.
Manners up in that bitch. You can't be rude.
Oh yeah. So don't sword fight with your chopsticks or.
I mean,
How rude
Any
would
other
that
kind
be?
of stuff.
Would that be just like incredibly rude.
Probably. They're probably just like, actually, they're so polite. They don't even call you out for being rude. They're just like, dude, fuck that guy. Like, just to themselves, they're just like,
I'm gonna be
They just-
slightly less courteous.
they don't even like looking at you. Like, it's aggressive too. Like,
Even
if
that's
you,
rude?
if you make like strong eye contact, it's weird. Like, a lot of Japanese women like don't make eye contact with men. You know? 'Cause
Yeah.
they-
And they also, like, when they laugh, they cover their mouth.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
yeah. Yeah.
And they don't, it's just part of their culture. They don't say, I love you.
Yeah.
They don't
They say like, I like you a lot.
they say, like, daisuki.
yeah, which means like
Or
big,
no,
big,
no,
big
daisuki
like.
is I love ski. Ski desu.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Aishite.
Aishiteru.
Yeah.
That's I love you, but they don't
really
really
use it.
say it unless like someone is going to die or like it's a dire situation. They
What in
don't
the hell? Oh.
they just don't really
Yeah.
say it to each other.
Yeah, they use daisuke for love, but it's just big like.
Like
It's like more than like.
Neko ga daisuki desu. I love cats.
I know Neko's cat. And that's it.
Good job.
Thanks, man. I'm on my way to being more courteous.
Yeah, now you know how to not be a jerk with your chopsticks.
Yep. So don't
Okay, yeah.
don't stick them in your rice and then don't point them at people.
Yeah. Also, if you're getting something from a common dish, so like you know how when you like to buy boats of
Sushi's.
California rolls.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
So you're supposed to wait for the other person to like if somebody's getting food,
Yeah,
you're not supposed to also get
That's
food
not
at the same
happening.
time.
that won't happen.
You're rude.
Yeah.
I like it.
And California rolls.
Oh no, am I a round eye?
They're not even a thing in Japan. They're not in Japan.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's an American sushi.
All right, let me look it up then.
Yeah. Sushi in Japan is like freaking off the chain.
All right, how do you say California roll?
California roll.
Yeah.
California roll.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I think
It is, 'cause that's katakana. Yeah.
Oh,
Just like pool is puru.
Yeah, burokuri.
Pinku.
Burokuri desu.
you talking about Broly from Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, burori. I don't know why I gotta do the old.
You have to.
The old samurai.
You
guy
have to every time. You have to.
Or he's the ninja master, the one who's never dressed up like a ninja. He's always just chilling in the mountain with the kimono. Mm-hmm. But he's for some reason the strongest. Like basically a Heihachi
He hasn't fought in 87 years, but he's still the strongest somehow.
for some reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
just
is
how good he
this? What it?
All ninjas ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the ninja master, super
Yeah.
old guy, and then he takes off his like kimono and he's like jacked for some reason, or he like powers up, and he's like his muscles pop out.
Master Roshi.
Yeah, like
yeah,
Master
that's
Roshi. Yeah,
exactly what I was thinking about.
yeah, man, I didn't realize how
Wait.
how prevalent these stereotypes are.
I know. Hey, did you ever see a Japanese guy over there get super embarrassed and flustered when he was aroused and blood started squirting out of his nose and he shot off into the sky like a
Yeah,
star?
I saw a dude do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I knew it happened. I knew it. Anime doesn't
Yeah.
lie to me.
This is what happened. Like he was trying to like look at a girl's butt, and then he slowly panned up, and she was looking at him like, and then he was like, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, I never saw that.
Team Rocket blasted off again.
Oh, dude, I told you the story about the guy in the porn shop.
The porn shop.
I
Or
haven't
is it like
heard
a
this
book
store?
story.
Did.
I want to know this story.
I like porn.
Okay, so this was the most awkward thing that was
Was
like
this in Japan?
nonchalant. Yeah.
Okay.
So we were at this bookstore that was basically the Padoga of bookstores. We're like
What's a padoga?
like the
Wait, isn't that pagoda?
no, I don't know. Maybe
know.
we might both be right.
Like the top of the line.
Is it
Porn
the
No,
store.
cool looking one?
it's
The
just like multi-floor thing.
Oh.
It's like a multi-floor tower, and you got to fight the master on each.
at the very top is a really old guy who hasn't fought in 87 years.
Yeah, and he flexes and his muscles pop out. No, but it was a bookstore. So it was like a pretty skinny building, but it was like really tall. It was like 8 floors or something, and each floor was a different type of books. Mm-hmm. So like the first floor was like magazines, and you would go up what's it called?
Escalator?
Escalator, right? And then you would have to go like around the whole floor to get back to the other escalator. So it would go up or down, like you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we got to the very top, and there's signs saying like what the floors are, but they're in Japanese. So we were like, well, I don't know.
Does that say calamari?
Yeah, does that say porn? Yeah, so we get to the top, and we get about halfway through the floor, and we're like, oh god, this is like all freaking porn. It was like hentai porn and like all like just
tentacle porn.
everything you can imagine.
Now you're speaking my language.
And there was like fat books of porn too that looked like freaking showing jumps.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're like dictionaries, basically.
Yeah. And
But
so,
was it like real people porn, or was it all like anime?
No,
hentai?
it was mixed. It was like both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but there was real people porn too. I saw some blurry bush, some blurred out bush.
Always has to be blurry.
Yeah, but
Because they can't show that.
yeah,
It's like Utah.
but so,
Utah blurs everything.
So
too.
me and Natalie get about halfway through the floor, and we realize it's like the whole floor is porn, porn books, porn magazines, or whatever. And so
So you didn't go there intentionally to look at porn?
No,
Why not?
I don't know, because I'm with my wife. It's
I
awkward.
do that by myself.
Yeah, but so we're like, okay, well, we're halfway through the floor, so we either go forward or backwards. Like, either way, we're going to walk through the...
Might as well look. We're
might as
here.
well, yeah.
No, but the most awkward part of it... No, we didn't look at it. The most awkward part, though, was how nonchalant this one dude was. Because, like, he just looked like a scruffy dude. Like, if you just imagine, like, a Japanese guy who, like, is a busboy
Do you have facial hair?
at some place. Yeah, he had, like, scruff,
Okay.
right? Like,
Real
just
scruff?
that guy.
Fake scruff.
Like a little scruff.
Just a little bit, right?
Just a little
'Cause
bit right there on his
it's-
chin.
Yeah.
Not on his like cheeks.
Yeah.
But and he was perusing, and I was like, "How do you peruse porn?" Like he
That's a pretty nice pixelated beehole.
yeah. I peeped him literally like nonchalant as hell. He just picks up a magazine, like just thumbs through a couple pages like it's a Men's Health, and just puts it down and is like, just walks away and just keeps like
Seen it before.
looking around. Yeah.
Probably just wants to see like
Yeah.
the content. Like, oh, I really like this asshole. I will buy this book.
Yeah, pixelated bukkake.
Hell.
Did
Yeah,
you know?
everybody says that wrong.
never
It's
mind.
bukkake.
Well, I was told that the slang term for vagina in Japanese is manko.
I don't know any of that stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
basically is that. And apparently in Okinawa, there's a beach called Manko Island. And anytime
Ooh.
that people from other prefectures go to that beach, they like take a picture next to the sign because it basically means pussy.
Hey, ooh. They're like,
No.
But in Okinawa, they call vagina something different. So they don't look at
Do you
it.
know how to say it?
Manko.
No. The official way.
like a Manko reactor. No,
like
I don't
that.
know.
No. Chitsu.
Huh?
So you say vagina. Chitsu.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you failed.
That's also how you say cheats.
Is it really?
I don't know.
Oh.
Probably.
Was that
Probably written different.
Yeah. What's that called? Calamari? Can't.
I don't know how you
Ugh,
say
gross.
porn in
Oh, I
Japanese.
hate calamari.
Yeah. Katakana.
Katakana. That's
for
what it is.
foreign words.
Yes.
Yeah. Porn in Japanese is porunu.
That's katakana, yeah.
Porunu.
So
All
you're saying this is a public service announcement for people to be more
More-
better.
Yeah, if you do go to Japan, if you're a fan, which I recommend that if you're into
Don't do anything Logan Paul did, please.
Yeah, don't go to the suicide forest and take
Yeah.
Or just act like a
Stuff
fucking
like that,
idiot
bye.
in Japan like he was doing.
Hey,
throwing,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
throwing Pokeballs at people and stuff.
He was trying to catch people. That's kind of funny, but
No.
they do not play that there.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
it sucks that he represents America.
Exactly. That's what I was like, he's a huge
Imagine like somebody in Japan that has never come across an American before, and that's the first thing they see.
Yes,
It's like,
exactly. Just like, are all Americans this stupid and disrespectful?
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
well, where he
Penis is so
was, that's where there's like most of the tourism goes. So I'm sure they've seen like
Yeah, that's true.
not to that degree, but I'm sure they've seen like
Yeah.
Americans being, you know,
Yeah.
And I asked him.
Dumb.
I asked one of my Japanese friends that's going to school here, and I was like, you know who Logan Paul is? And he was like, yeah, I hate that guy because of what he did, obviously, with the suicide forest.
I'm surprised his career didn't die after that.
It kind it
yeah.
did a
And then
lot.
He kind of had a Twitter beef with Chris D'Elia.
I saw that.
My brother was telling me about that.
What do you say? At least when my career dies, you can film it and put it on YouTube.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh man.
You don't challenge a professional comic.
You don't
to-
challenge a comedian when you're
a beef.
when you're a Vine star.
Yeah,
I know, right?
exactly.
Shit, you ain't shit, dog.
Yeah.
I liked him when he was on Vine. Like I would see his videos and I thought they were kind of funny. But then when he went to YouTube,
Yeah, his splits were groundbreaking. Weren't
yeah.
Oh, I love that.
I like it when I don't want to talk about all the good things about him because I
Yeah,
don't like him.
F him.
This is the show where we hate him.
Yeah.
We hate the Pauls. Jake,
Yeah.
Logan, Steve, whichever one other is there.
I only know of those two.
Yeah, and Lil Tay.
Lil Tay, Lil Tay Paul.
Yeah.
She's
All right.
gone, dude. Where'd she go?
Speaking of Lil Tay, also, whenever you're
Don't be
inside,
one.
you shouldn't wear shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know that.
I made that mistake when we went to that Japanese restaurant in Irving.
Oh, yeah,
that
and they had the little area.
authentic one. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
You have to take your shoes off?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's the name of it? I want to go to it.
Mr. Max.
Mr. Max.
Oh, I've been there.
I straight up went up the steps onto that with my shoes on. Eric goes, oh, she goes, babe, no. And I was like, what? She goes, take your shoes off. I was like, oh shit. And like,
Yeah.
I realized that everybody in the restaurant was staring at me.
They're like, oh.
You rude
American pig.
son of a-
Yeah, this,
Yeah, I know.
This rude round eye.
Man,
Or like dirty round eye.
I'm just a dirty Jake Paul, aren't I?
Speaking, well, this is like kind of off subject, but I didn't know of that one rapper that died, the XX, whatever his name is.
Tentacion.
First of all, that's a stupid name, but I never knew.
Don't talk about X like that.
Chris D'Elia. He was like saying it. He was like XXX Tentacion. And he's like, change it. But it was like, and he was like talking about it like when he died.
Yeah.
He's like, it's sad. And he's like, but you know his name. He's like, but change it. But
But change
he's
it.
like, but you're dead.
There was this guy that retweeted the article. It said XXX Temptation is pronounced dead at this hospital or whatever, and the guy retweeted. He goes, so that's how you say it.
Dang.
Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad.
I like everybody's sad and saying he's a new Tupac, but I heard he was like a really bad guy. That's
Yeah,
what terrible
same.
person. Chris D'Elia
yeah,
was
like
saying.
he like
Yeah.
hit his pregnant girlfriend or something.
He also beat up this guy in his prison or cellmate. He thought he was gay, so he beat him half to death. He's not a good guy, but I still don't think anybody deserves to go out like that.
No, but
Especially being a
obviously
20-year-old kid.
a lot of people didn't like him, or else he probably wouldn't have got shot and killed.
From what I heard, it was just
They robbed him
Yeah,
because
they're
he
just
was
trying to
like,
rob him.
he put on his social media. He's like, look, I got this cash on me. I'm gonna go buy like something expensive with cash. And so
Jackass.
somebody was like, oh, that's down the street.
pop took it.
What an idiot.
He's like, give me your purse.
Yeah, that's in Florida too. That's expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the asshole of America. I love you, Florida. Yeah, so most places when you take your shoes off, they got slippers for you for like in the restrooms.
Yeah.
They got restroom slippers. Don't wear the restroom slippers back into the spot. That's very bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now you're putting your bathroom germs
Into the food germs.
Yeah, in the food germs.
So you're shoeless the whole time? You're in the entire restaurant?
It's not everywhere, but it's like some places that have the traditional style flooring. Yeah, they'll have like a little area for you to take your shoes off. You leave your shoes there when you
I've
go to the
seen
restroom.
anime. I know how that works.
When you go to the restroom, they have bathroom slippers for you.
Really?
Yeah, so you put the bathroom slippers on to go to the restroom
Is there a lot of splashback or what's the?
because they just they want to be cleanly, I guess.
Okay.
They don't want
I
to.
mean, it makes sense.
They don't want to wear their feet.
I just didn't know if it was
their
like
restroom feet to their eating feet.
I didn't know if it was like one of the toilets that's like in the ground,
Oh yeah, they have those, but
Because I gotta imagine there's a lot of splashback.
They have
on it.
those, and they also don't have dryers. A lot of people don't have dryers. They like hang their clothes to dry.
Yeah, but that's mostly
Clothespins, huh?
That's mostly in like more rural areas or like outside of the city. So most places in like the big cities have those super high tech toilets that you've probably seen, where there's like
Bidets.
all the buttons and
Yeah,
stuff.
it sings to you. How do you say clothespin?
I don't know that.
I don't know, clozapin.
Probably katakana for that.
Where did it go? It went away. It's ifku no pin.
Ifukunopen.
All right,
Don't ever forget it.
good to know.
You'll need that.
Yeah, I'll need to know how.
It's
to
a very important thing to remember.
Yeah, I'll never remember that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's about shoes. Oh yeah, so like on animes, I know y'all have seen that. Like when they go to school, they have lockers to put their shoes in, and then they have to put on their school slippers. So they have like
Oh, I don't remember that.
yeah, they have slippers for school. So the whole time they're at school, they're wearing like school slippers.
Yeah. Is it okay? I know it's a respect thing, but is it also better for the floor too? For the wooden floor?
I think
I
it's,
think it's just culture.
yeah,
maybe.
I think it is a cleanliness thing in their mind. You know, because like they're walking around outside, they don't want to bring the outside
it makes
stuff
sense,
inside.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. It's part of their culture, I guess.
And
I'm gonna put some slippers at the front door now.
And did you know that they have like baths, and then that bath water is then they use that bath water to wash the clothes, so they're saving like water.
But you get all that body gunk on it.
Well, and soap.
They don't
Get that booty juice on your clothes.
They don't take baths like we do though.
No, that's different.
Yeah, they like wash themselves shower mode, and then they get in the bath when they're already clean. Like the baths are just for soaking. So
Oh, just for fun, just to hang out, relax.
Yeah, it's a relaxed thing.
yeah, because I guess they don't want to get like soapy suds and like body gunk and everything in their bath, and then like soak in that.
Yeah.
So they shower off, and then once they're clean, then they'll get in the bath.
Huh. This is very different.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can handle this.
the restrooms there are kind of crazy. And like, well, they're different everywhere you go, but yeah. Okay, so also on the subway, you shouldn't be loud.
Yep, I know that. You can't talk very loud.
Yeah, they don't even. You probably shouldn't even really talk, except like maybe like a whisper. But like most people just sit there. Like even if they're with other people, they're just like this. Or like teenagers will just be on their phone.
I have a friend that's in the Army, and he's stationed in Japan, and he was telling me how they were on the train, and a lot of the Army guys like don't really care about how they do things there, and they were being very loud on the train, and he was like, they're so disrespectful.
Yeah, and then the crazy thing though is like in their culture, if you like reprimand somebody, so like on the train, like if you're like, hey, can you shut up? Like you're not supposed to talk on the train, and it's like now you're being loud and obnoxious too. So it's like you've lowered. Yeah, you've
Hey,
lowered
can you
yourself.
shut up and also me shut up too?
Yeah, exactly. So instead, like they just won't say anything. Like they'll just be like, oh, that guy's rude. But
Take a mental
nobody will
note.
really like.
And see him walking down the street, it's like, that's the rude guy.
Yeah,
That's him.
they just
They're a bunch of, but the Japanese
mind
are
their
very
business kinda thing.
respectful people.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Yep. Oh yeah.
I guess I'm kind of like that too. I don't like being loud.
I don't like being confrontational. Well, I don't.
No, I will tell somebody to shut the hell
Me
up.
neither.
But
Yeah.
I don't
This
like being
reminds me,
loud.
dude.
Yeah, that's
You know.
true. I literally told somebody to shut up when I was at the movies.
There you go.
Because there was these girls behind me, and they had their fucking phone out, like in the flash on, like recording
What the hell?
themselves on Snapchat or something. And I yelled at them and I said, turn it off. And then they just like,
What, that's your
Okay, mom.
voice.
Yeah, that's mom voice.
oh, so mad.
I grounded them immediately.
No, and then I told them to shut up too.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't play when it comes to my movies.
Yeah,
don't play.
I hear you. I'm the same way.
I forgot what I was saying.
Something about
Japanese respect or politeness.
just the whole thing.
Okay, I'll just wrap it up. Yeah, they also don't like touching. Like we do like a lot of touching. Like we hug our friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't really do hugs.
Do you need hand slippers for that?
Even
But that's true, because when I went on a date with a guy that's from Japan, like when we've gone on like 3 dates, and he's always like shake. Like,
so you're like that's bone time, right? Date 3. That's what?
maybe
no.
here.
In Japan, it's probably date 38.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But he just
No,
like stuck
you're
his
not
hand
even-
out to shake my hand, and I was like, "No, give me a hug." And so I'm the one that was like, "No, give me a hug."
And then
So-
he was
And then
like,
you were drenched in blood.
yeah. That's hilarious.
How many prefectures was he?
what?
That's a good one. That's a good joke.
Oh yeah, and they bow a lot.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
When we came back from Japan, like out of habit, me and Natalie were like doing that like a lot.
And your family, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah.
What are you doing, stupid?
Or like we just came back from. Yeah, Tokyo is bobblehead city.
Tokyo head. That's
It's called Tokyo Head. I gotta go, Zamas. All right, I guess that's it.
all right.
Yeah, so now you could be a tiny bit more polite if you go to Japan.
You round-eyed bitches.
When you go to Japan, go, everybody go. Go now.
What are you waiting for? Go. Get going.
Do it now.
Yeah. Do it now.
All right, Justin, what are you talking about?
All right, my man. What did I say? My thing was, I said it was
the last remake.
the last
remake.
remake. You want to take one final guess at it, you guys?
Yeah,
You want to put your guessing slippers on?
let me guess. It's about Tupac.
Go home, Dave. No.
I have no idea.
Good guess. It's about a Twitter account called Remake The Last Jedi.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I did hear about this.
Yes.
They're
All right.
remaking the last.
No. No, trust me, they're not remaking The Last Jedi.
I guess Star Wars.
That's the best part about it. Yeah, you're like right on there. Right on there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a Twitter account dedicated to trying to remake The Last Jedi because they hated it so much. These people,
Why?
The neckbeardiest, miladiest of nerds.
Didn't they have a petition going too?
Yeah, I
But
think
I
so.
loved The Last
Yeah,
Jedi.
they did.
It was
I did
so
too.
good.
Me too.
Everybody liked it.
No, here's the thing. I know a lot of people who didn't like it also.
Really?
It was a very controversial movie.
Why?
I don't know. I think because it's really different from all the other films, which I don't think is a bad thing.
No.
But I think a lot of people, Star Wars fans, like avid Star Wars fans, they didn't like the change in tone, the differences between. It's a very different Star Wars movie, which I love. I like seeing evolutions. I like seeing stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, like people complain about anything because if it with like A New Hope Part 2, they were complaining that it was too much like A New Hope.
Episode 7.
Yeah, and then when this comes out, now it's like, oh,
It's too different.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they're a bunch of idiots. But
We just want to cry no matter what.
this specifically was one of the funniest things that I have seen in a long time. So like the tweet caught
You
my
don't have
attention.
eyes.
Apparently we have round eyes because I'm rude as shit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It says our team of producers is offering to cover the budget for a remake of The Last Jedi in order to save Star Wars. Hashtag save Star
Oh my god!
Share this and spread the word to let Robert Iger and Disney know you want this. This isn't a joke. We're ready to have the
How many
convo now.
retweets does that have?
6,000. It
How
says
much money do they have?
hashtag remake The Last Jedi, hashtag Star Wars. So they're also saying that we will be consulting with, I'm going to get to part of that in a sec. We will be consulting with Star Wars fans directly throughout the writing and remake of The Last Jedi, as the plan is to make a version of it that is close to universally accepted as possible. And it says in parentheses, you'll never please everyone, but at least it won't be blasphemy. This is so...
Do they list
nerdy.
reasons why it's so? What's so wrong with it?
I don't think so. I think they're just...
It's so suck.
Yeah, that's basically what they're saying. In fact, we want a writing team to be a diverse group of people that both loved and hated The Last Jedi. So we will have an inbox for story treatment submissions and actually hire people onto the writing team from what we receive.
These people need to get a life.
I know. So this is your chance to write a Star Wars film. It's hard. It's hard not to consider this like a really good troll.
I just retweeted it.
You did just
No,
now?
I'm just kidding. No,
I did. I retweeted with a quote and I said, ha 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 ha, start a petition. Iron sharpens iron, and the best writing comes from a group of people who have differing opinions but can constructively work together for the best story possible. Not just one writer sitting in a room thinking about whatever pops into their head is the best idea ever. It's like the idea they have for the reason that The Last Jedi came from one person sitting in a room saying, you know what, I think this is going to piss people off. Let me do this.
Yeah.
It's not even close to how it works. This is the most delusional thing I've read yet.
Yeah. It's just dumb.
It's stupid.
It's dumb all around. Well, contribute writers.
They also say the people in power think the fans who dislike The Last Jedi are an irrelevant minority of basement dwellers who are just keyboard cowboys that will never actually affect real change. I think that.
Irrelevant.
I think that.
Yeah.
And if you don't want them to win, spread hashtag remake The Last Jedi and let your voice be heard. Seth Rogen replied to this
Did he?
tweet. Yeah.
I love Seth Rogen.
He said-
I love him too.
He says, yo.
Ray Romano.
Yeah. I'm not very good at Seth Rogen.
Have you seen his Instagram stories? They're fucking hilarious.
I love the guy. He says, yo, I'm very confused as to what your goal is here. You literally want to spend $200 million remaking The Last Jedi, and someone is giving you that money? I don't get it. So they said,
Yeah, what the hell?
yeah, they said not just spend, invest. They're saying it's a good return on investment. And he says, okay, is someone actually investing money in this? He said, and this is brilliant, how did you get investors without a script or stars or director or legal ability to make this movie? Those have been important elements in the past. And they said, it's a pretty solid brand, so that's how the investors know they'd have a good shot at making money. To get the legal rights, we would need a meeting with Disney, which would require getting their attention. We got yours, didn't we? What did you think of The Last Jedi?
What did he say?
He says, so you do already have investors? Like, you already got people to invest money with the hopes that Disney will let you make this, which there is no reason or historical precedent for.
Yeah.
So I reread your other tweet. So from what I gather, you don't have investors. So Disney would just be entrusting you with an IP in the hopes that you do it justice and are able to pay for it. Is that the plan? I'm so curious how this is supposed to work.
Yeah. It's cool that he's like actually seriously talking to him, not just like straight trolling, which is what I thought he would do.
Yeah.
But
no, Seth Rogen he's a very, very smart guy, and the way that he trolls, he doesn't do it like I do. Like, he doesn't just try to piss people off. Like, he will actually like pick little things apart and then actually kind of like open up a dialogue to trap you and then make you look as stupid as possible, because which is what's happening. This is the dumbest. Yeah, exactly. So how do you plan on doing this with no money and no investors and no script? How does this?
Yeah, and they're like, we have investors.
Yeah.
And they're like, you do.
Okay. Do you have a script? We will have a script. We just need Disney to entrust us with it.
Yeah, which is what we're doing here, and it's working.
It's so stupid. Ryan Johnson, the director of Last Jedi, retweeted this and said, please, 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 please let this happen. Dude, it started blowing up super, super quick.
Ryan
Johnson, yeah. Rian.
Ryan, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of basement dwelling neck-bearded cucks out there.
I still don't understand what a cuck is.
It's a cuck.
I don't know what that is.
Actually,
is that a word that you named up or that you made up?
No.
What the cuck? Just use all the context clues of every time you've ever heard it, and then just assume that that's what it means.
Yeah, listen here, you stupid dumb cuck. Or
there you go.
I love you, my cuck.
Why did you just say fuck instead?
No, it's because not even the same thing.
Yeah.
Actually, God, you don't understand.
Yeah, and that's a verb. It's not a noun.
Yeah.
Wait, I guess it can be. You fuck.
You can
It just doesn't roll off the tongue as good though.
Yeah, cuck is just so much better.
I also have a question. I want to know how this inside joke about how you came up with retards not having AIDS or not being able to get AIDS. Like, how did that come up?
We've told this story a lot of times on this podcast.
Yeah, at least 34 times.
Go listen to all of our episodes and
one by one.
Maybe you'll learn.
That takes a lot of time.
Possibly you.
So our buddy Arthur came on a few episodes back, and completely, again, I'm gonna preface by saying this, completely unprovoked. He said, "Wait a minute, what the hell was that? A throat worm?"
No, I was adjusting.
Oh.
I was doing something.
You're making a noise while you're doing it too. So yeah, he said, completely unprovoked, he goes, "Hey, I heard retarded people can't get AIDS because they're immune to it or something, right? I heard retarded people are immune to AIDS." And Alex and I were like, "What?
I never heard that.
What are you saying right now?" So yeah, that's the ongoing.
It might be true though. We never.
Yeah, I mean, hey, at least this basement dwelling nerd is immune to AIDS. Also, he's not gonna get AIDS anytime soon.
Yeah,
Is it because
he's one of these?
What was that?
You're Japanese, you know.
No.
Idiot.
Oh, it said baka.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's they started petitions. They're reaching out to Disney and Bob Iger, who's the CEO of Disney. They're catching the attention of celebrities all around the world, and they're doing their best to get investors to remake a movie that just came out.
I'm excited for some updates in the future.
I am too. I really am.
How long has this been picking up steam?
That tweet went out June 20th, so 4 days ago.
Wow.
Yeah, and it has blown up since then.
Nice.
Because it's so presumptive, you know? It's so presumptive, and not to mention the baseline sheer stupidity of it. But also kind of like a little bit of like the childhood charm, you know, like I want to make this movie better.
Yeah, it's just
The worm.
Like what's it called when you feel like you deserve it's entitled.
Oh
know?
yeah, for sure it's entitled.
Like what?
Hey, give us $200 million to remake this movie that the small minority of people did not like.
Just because you're a fan of something doesn't give you like the right to any sort of say over. You know, that's a piece of art that somebody else put out. You know, you don't deserve to just change it.
Yeah.
You know, make your little fan fictions and put them on YouTube like everybody else
Yeah.
does. Piece of shit.
We'll go to Tumblr. Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty pissed about this one.
It drives me nuts, man.
Isn't it ridiculous? I'm so tired of just people complaining in general about they have nothing else to fight for, so they find things to fight for. Especially,
these kids need to go to war.
That's true. We
They
need
go-
another war.
So they could really have something to whine
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, and die about.
Then they'll be more appreciative.
Yeah, and probably more flinchy also.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's one of their buddies that's on here who's trying to pad the whole thread. He says, good luck, you're going to need it. The Last Jedi was a disaster. Disney won't admit to it or accept it. A telltale sign of poor leadership. Okay. So you, on the other hand, are willing to work with people with differing opinions and want to make a product people want. You will do well. So then the remake The Last Jedi says, thank you. Meeting and going with our plan would be a sign of good leadership.
Says you.
Says, yeah.
Right.
Says remake The Last Jedi.
Stupid.
Who is this?
I know. I want to know who
Another
this
guy.
person
I'm
is.
surprised he wasn't like, do well, you will. Like,
Somebody says like an all-female reboot, like the Ghostbusters thing.
Oh,
It says, actually, the group's favorite 2 directors for the project
that's good.
are female. We would love a better and bigger role for KMT in the film. I don't know who that is. Who's KMT?
KMT?
Yeah, KMT.
No idea.
Is that the Asian chick?
maybe Ray.
No. And Ray is great. Just needs a better story for The Last Jedi. You're such a shithead. Yeah.
We'll need a hobby.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
that is their hobby.
It's pretty.
I think also too, we don't know yet because we haven't seen part 3. But much like Empire, I think there was probably a lot of setup that was being done as well. You know, and people probably didn't like that. You know.
Yeah. Somebody tweeted a photo of 2 grown
Oh
men
my God,
bodies
I
with
can
baby
see-
faces crying. It's
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's so nasty.
yeah. I'm sure
have
their
nightmares.
I'm sure their bodies are a lot rounder than those.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
With body fur.
Yep.
Body fur and fat.
I googled it too. There's so far there's nothing yet. No investors yet. No possible directors. No nothing. Yeah. Ryan Johnson.
Of course there isn't. They're making part 9 or something.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna come out in December.
Maybe. Yeah.
We don't know, but
We just don't know.
I'm guessing that it's highly more likely that they already are like halfway through with that movie, and they're not just gonna go back and be like, "Oh wait,
Yeah. Here you go.
let's redo the other one."
The other one was so terrible, even though it's
Yeah.
sitting at a 90-something% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it made us a shitload of money. Here
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Let's just wipe it from existence with you nerds.
Yeah,
Yeah. I just thought it was funny. It was short interest, but it was funny enough for me to want to bring in.
yeah, it was good. I liked it,
Thanks, man.
and I want updates in the future.
Yeah, and all the tweets will have been posted up here by this point. Ashley, you want to hold one up? There you go, just like every guest
Yeah,
there.
no, you gotta put your hands higher. It's gonna sit on your head.
Pretend
There
like
you
it's
go.
heavy.
Oh, she's strong. She pushed it up.
She's too strong, yeah. I'm going to have to learn how to make that thing move around.
Yeah. Hey, can you put one of those anime things on her like that?
Oh yeah, the little like
The
baby
Majin?
poppy.
Put the Majin. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that. And I'll-
Majin Ashley.
I'll put a sweat thing, a big sweat bead dripping off you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like when stuff's heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So there you have it. That's our big episode. I hope you enjoyed it. What are we drinking, my man?
Oh shit! We are drinking Urban Alchemy, my man. We're drinking the house blend today.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the house blend for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm glad. I think for my taste palette, I prefer the house blend a little more over the light roast.
Yeah.
But I do think the light roast is a good. It's more gooder for people who are into sort of a lighter blend. You know.
It definitely is more gooder for those people.
Yeah.
It's very easy to get into. But this
Yeah.
one, you made this one a little different today. This one's a little lighter.
Oops.
But it's still full. You can still
Yeah.
taste the Costa Rican, Brazilian, and Guatemalan beans, son.
Yeah, you could taste every
still
one
taste
of them beans
them.
up in there.
It's like you're sucking on the beans themselves, straight from those places.
Yeah.
themselves.
That's why they call it a blend. I don't know if you know, but
Yeah,
it's because of the 3 beans.
because they put them together, they blend them up.
Yeah, it's like a super bean.
Yeah. Can you taste the caramel notes? Actually, can you taste the caramel notes? Not caramel, but caramel.
I put too much creamer, so all I tasted was creamer.
You taste only creamer. See, look at that. There's the problem. Actually, I'm gonna tell you a thing or two about coffee. Good coffee is good by itself.
Yep.
No, I need like flavor.
And great coffee.
No, you
is
don't.
I
great
need
by itself.
sweetness.
No, you don't.
But this has caramel notes and
Yeah.
medium acidity.
Well, no
Yeah.
one explained how good the coffee was before I dumped a shitload of creamer in.
Yeah. Was it still good though?
It was.
The baseline was the baseline good?
Yes.
Well,
There you go.
we did look at you like you were talking on the subway, but you just kept doing it.
So yeah, that's Urban Alchemy Coffee and Wine Bar. They're here in Arlington at 403 East Main Street. They're open Monday through Saturday,
7,
a.m.
10,
p.m.
2.
Put a 2 in between that. 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. The only day
Yeah.
they're not open is Sunday, but you go to church that day or you spend time with your family. That's God's day.
They have better
don't
hours
go to
than
church.
literally every other place.
That's very true.
I can't think of another place that has hours that long.
Right?
I know.
Not the library, not the DMV.
All the government entities. Yeah. Nobody has hours quite like Urban Alchemy. And if they are closed, it's got to be a rare event. It's like, what happened?
Okay, the only one is Walmart, but
That's 24
But
hours.
I mean, come on.
come on.
Yeah, come on. I mean, who's gonna go buy coffee from Walmart anyways?
Yeah, what do you want? Your Folgers? It's not. This isn't your dad's coffee. All
Yeah,
right?
this ain't your grandma's coffee. This ain't your mama's coffee. This is your coffee. You go get this coffee today. If you don't live here, come live here just for the coffee.
Yeah, and also Yugo,
Yeah, also go.
and also the people from Yugoslavia.
Hey, that reminds me, we got some new listeners too, my man.
Oh, sweet. Where are they from?
Let me tell you right now, as soon as I open up this notebook.
Oh, he's got to go through his analog notes.
Yeah. All right, so we got some new countries. Alex, say hello to Australia
Say
Good day, mate.
and Norway.
What? Wait, where is that?
Hello, Hyman. Hello, Husen.
Hello, Husen. Hello, Hyman.
That sounds like German.
No, it's Norwegian.
Yeah, it's Norwegian.
Yeah, like Norse mythology.
Where is Norway? Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
by Germany?
It's north. That way.
Yeah.
That helps a lot.
Yeah, Norse.
It's one of the Scandinavians.
So it's
Scandinavians.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is Scandinavia a country?
Yeah.
that's where the Vikings are from.
Is it? No, it's not.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're from Scandinavia.
And-
why are
So
they-
Scandinavia
and-
is like the cluster.
Then why do they
and
always-
Norwegia,
then why-
Norwegia too.
Hey, you know what? Norwegians out there, all the two Norwegian listeners we have,
Leave us a voicemail
tell us. The two Norwegian listeners that we have, tell us right now,
or give us an email.
did the Vikings come from you?
And why
Yeah.
do they have Scottish accents?
What are you talking about?
How to Train
Norwegian-
Your Dragon?
Norwegian people do. Oh my god.
They're Vikings. They
No,
have
that's
Scot-
not historical.
They're dragon riders. Ashley, they're not
Yeah.
Vikings. They're Vikings of the sky.
Yeah, that's like when people get mad in like like in Gladiator, how they were like in Rome and stuff.
Yeah.
And then
They have British accents.
yeah, they have British accents, right? And then, but there's this one, I forgot what movie it was, but it was like
brother.
it was like the same time period, and the guy just had a normal accent, and somebody was like, he should have a British accent because it's in the time period, and I'm like, they spoke Italian.
So did
I was
he-
like, they're not like it's none of it's accurate.
Did he just walk up? He's like, "Sup, dog? You ready to go to the Coliseum?
Basically,
Ready to go kill this lion?"
Well, like Joaquin Phoenix, he was like Caesar in that one Gladiator movie, and
Yeah.
I don't remember if he had a British accent or not.
he kind of did a little bit.
He also has a hair lip.
A
He has a
what?
weird lip.
He does have a weird.
That's a hair lip. It sticks up
Isn't
like that.
it like a what is it called? Like
cleft.
A cleft.
Yeah,
There
it's
you
a
go.
cleft lip.
Cleft lip.
Hey, guess what,
Yeah.
my man?
What?
We got a voicemail.
Good.
Are you ready to hear it?
Play it for me.
I just hope you're ready for this.
It's gonna be a motherfucking murder scene.
It's about to be a murder scene up in here, my man. That's right. It's another Scooties bit. It's been too
Yay.
long since we had a Scooties bit. You got to at least admit
I don't think
that.
it's been long enough.
It's been way too long. We need more Scooties bits.
We should probably hold off.
Yeah, sure. Here we go.
What is up, guys? Scoot, calling again.
Scoots and skirts.
Trying to get you guys actually come see the lab, but every time I call you, I don't ever answer. So whatever.
I don't want to see that.
Tired.
This is a voicemail
Sorry, I
line.
couldn't be there. Supposed to be there.
You're supposed to be
but
here.
It's okay,
rest-
Scoot.
Yesterday's surgery was forever.
Oof.
Let me tell you,
Oh, okay, here we
it
go.
was a brainy day.
Oh, God.
Get it? Brainy, because brains. Anyway.
Did he say
So,
everywhere?
let me tell you, they started by taking off everybody's forehead. It was 5 heads. all the foreheads.
Oh my god.
You know, well, first, wait. Backtrack. Specimens.
What did I say?
Specimens.
No, they cut their specimens from ear to ear.
Ew.
Not that way, but from your ear going up over your head into
my
the other
God.
ear, right?
That is
And
so.
then they rip the front of the face and, pull it down like that.
Y'all seen
know.
Face Off, right?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Anyway, they pull it down and
I'm gonna have nightmares.
And then what?
to expose the forehead. Kind of looks like, they're peeling their face off,
we get it. We get it.
like that one movie, Face Off.
Hey,
Anyway,
look at that.
Yeah.
so they take off the face, peel down the face,
He wants it
and
off.
from your eye, where your eyebrows was, into like the top of your head, they removed that whole bone plate,
It's so
thingamajig,
visceral.
or whatever. And then they saw it, and then they remove it, and it just sees exposed brain.
Ew.
Such a weird day.
Did you eat it with a spoon,
Anyway,
like Jello,
sorry I missed it.
Ew, gross.
like monkey brains on Indiana Jones?
No,
You remember
sorry
that?
you missed it. Sorry, I'm still half asleep.
Is
It's
that
a long surgery, man. 10 hours, whatever.
Is it still
Holy
surgery?
shit,
If it's on-
Anyway.
10 hours?
If it's on a
Hit me
dead
up.
person?
Later.
10 hours, dude.
Can you just have him call all the time and tell us about his day about chopping bodies up?
If you listen
No.
to like
I want to hear
the
it.
last like 4 or 5 episodes, there's one every time.
Okay.
Yeah. You love gore, don't you?
Yeah.
I just want to eat a human being.
Oh, not that.
Oh, that's what I thought you were going. You all right, Alex?
No.
I feel sick.
Yeah. Talking about peeling faces off and eating monkey brains.
My tummy hurts. You know what?
But what is I don't understand his job. Like,
So-
why does he chop up bodies? For,
So like his
For
company,
fun.
yeah, it's like Play-Doh. His lab, they do these metal plate implants, and they use these cadavers to make sure that the bodies won't reject that type of metal or something like that.
What is a cadaver?
A dead body.
Why don't they just call it a dead body?
Well, because it's used
Or
for science.
corpse.
Well, it's used for science. It's used.
Yeah.
It's donated specifically
okay.
to be messed with. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like whenever you
You suck on it, you do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, whenever you opt to give your body to science or not.
Yeah.
Is that the same thing as saying you're an organ donor?
Yeah.
They don't just take your organs, just play around with them.
Well, I know they give them to people that need it, but
Peel the skin
Yeah.
off.
But is that like saying here, give my body to science?
Yeah.
How do you
For
sign
the-
up for that?
to further advance the scientific field.
Yeah, it could end up in a cadaver lab
Yeah. You could be one of
could.
these faces, Ashley.
Yeah.
You want to be one of these faces?
where they
Sure.
cut you from ear to ear
Yeah.
over the top.
So it's
And they grab your forehead and
Like it's like a
pull
set
your
of
face off.
headphones. Yeah, and then they yeah.
yeah.
There's
my
an-
favorite part of that movie is what's his face's gun?
Oh,
Oh,
the
Nicolas
gold-
Cage's
yeah.
gun? Is that
Yeah, Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, he had the gold
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, those
I
were-
loved him.
There was
in that
a
Sexy.
There's a part from Always Sunny where Frank was like, he's like, you know what? If I die, I don't care what you do to my body. Throw it in the trash. He's like, I'm already dead. You can bang me. You can do whatever you want with it.
Oh my god. It's so gross. That's what it
Oh my
reminded me.
God.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a no, I'm gonna never mind.
You could bang me.
movie. Bang me.
That's so gross.
That's nasty. Necrophiliac. I think that's what that's called.
No, yeah, we went into all the philiacs on
Yep.
last few episodes ago too.
Yeah.
You like that one a lot.
I do.
Justin
Well,
talked about the
I'm-
philiacs.
Yeah.
I'm very intrigued by murder and.
No, we were talking about murder. We're talking
Well,
about
no, and
sexual deviance.
that's interesting though.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's hard to comprehend why someone would want to do that.
I think my favorite one.
Have you ever been attracted to gravel?
No.
There it is. Yeah, there's one.
Wait.
Arousal to gravel and rocks.
Hey, do you get turned on when you see
Tree?
cold people?
No.
That one always gets me every time.
Cold people.
It's my favorite one.
Yeah, it was. I forget what it's called. Something philia, but it's arousal to being cold and to seeing other people cold. So we imagine just this guy, this dirty looking dingy guy with a big old porn stash, and he's sitting inside his house. It's nice and warm and stuff. And he pulls open the blinds, and there's a homeless family out there shivering. And he's
He's a little hobo trying to
he,
get warm.
he slowly unzips his pants.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, welcome to Idiosyncratic.
Shiver for me, baby.
Yeah.
And then I think a dendrophiliac is somebody who likes to fuck trees.
Ew, what the hell? Oh,
I've done that.
There's like a fornicophilia.
Fornicophilia.
I think that's what it is. It's arousal to insects.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Stick your dick in ant piles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want this.
Or to a wasp nest.
I want this dung beetle to walk on my dick. That's all I need to get me going.
Hey, that's probably how AIDS really started.
You think so?
Probably.
Yeah.
Not by monkeys, but by dung beetles.
Dude, like Chappelle's joke when he's like, they say we got monkeys from AIDS. And he was like, have you ever tried to fuck a monkey or something like that? And he was like, I forgot what it was, but basically like monkeys are like really strong.
Yeah,
and
he said that. What did he say? That thing will tear your dick off.
Yeah.
He said that monkey will tear your dick off and throw it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I feel like it's impossible to fuck a monkey.
Yeah. Somehow they did it.
Do you think?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the only way it could have happened.
Yeah.
It's like
With tranquilizers or something.
it's that, and I think Ebola came from the same source too.
Monkeys?
Yeah.
Monkeys
Monkeys are dirty,
Yeah.
but I still
Give me
want
one of
one.
these.
Possible bro science.
I'll give myself one of these too.
Scientific.
It's very scientific what we
Yeah.
got going on.
I like the spider monkeys.
So
like
where-
the ones in Ace Ventura.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just in general, or?
Those are the only type of pet monkeys I would want to have.
I
Well,
want.
we were talking about fucking monkeys.
Yeah. So are you gonna bang a spider monkey? Or?
They're too small.
That's why I don't know why you brought it in. Those, like,
Because you're
It's-
talking about monkeys,
It
and
was
he
like earlier-
said he wanted a pet monkey.
Uh-huh.
And so I said, I like the spider monkeys because they're small.
oh, okay, I see now.
good
I see.
Pet
I see.
monkeys.
I see.
I don't know. It sounds like you want to bang a spider.
Spider monkey, yeah.
Maybe.
And it's a spider monkey.
Guess we'll have to
if
see.
it's a spider monkey,
Why
is that
not?
fornicophilia?
You have to find out. Yeah, exactly. See, yeah.
You're attracted to insects.
Fornicazoophilia.
Yeah.
Or this made me think of that one case where that one lady had like a pet chimpanzee and it ended up ripping her face off.
Oh.
Hey, there must have been one of these cadavers.
Yeah, and they said that she was giving him like hydrocodone and wine or something like that.
She was giving him something,
Yeah.
some kind of medicine.
She was Bill Cosbying this monkey.
yeah.
Yeah, she was probably doing that monkey. Yeah. All right, so go support us on the Instagrams and the YouTubes. Give us the likes, the subscribes.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook,
Yeah.
YouTube's.
Give us the retweets. Share us to your friends.
Yeah.
Do the notifications.
Where the hell else were?
Give us a review on iTunes. Those help us out a lot.
Yeah,
5 stars, please.
They really do. Give us a review, and not only that, but we need to have so we need that rating, the 5-star rating, and a review. You can just put they're idiots, they're stupid. You
Yeah.
put one letter,
Put-
it doesn't
put
matter.
whatever you want.
Put whatever you want to, but just put it in
please
there.
type some shit in there.
It shoots us up to the top so that more people discover us and more people become idiots like all of us.
Yay.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah. If you
also,
want to.
if you want to keep the lights on, we now are brought to you by Patreon.
Patreon.com/idiotsyncratic. We got 3 tiers for you. The first one, $1, just to help out, just contributing. You don't get shit for that.
Yeah,
you just
can
want to help
you
us
can
out.
afford $1
You
a
can
month.
afford at least $1 a month.
I'm
Yeah.
subscribed to a Patreon for $1.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You better be subscribed to ours
Yeah,
too.
but
I'll subscribe $1.
Yeah.
Do ours for $10 though, right?
Yeah. You said you want that new show. $5, you get Shit Shoot, which is a bi-monthly audio show. And you get that twice a month. And we just shoot the shit. We just
that's
have
like
fun.
that's $250 a sode.
Yeah. That's it.
That ain't,
y'all get
that
drunk?
ain't shit.
For Shit Shoot, did we last time?
Nah.
No.
But
Oh, because we did it before.
We probably
Idiot.
will, like sometime. You
Well,
We do
I
for
want to
Airheads.
be invited when you guys drink so I can have fun.
Next Airheads, let's do that.
know? Okay.
Yeah, and then for $10 a month, you get Airheads, which is a monthly video. It's if you love the newsy bits, you're gonna love this one because it's all newsy bits.
It's all
we
news
get
bits.
drunk, we have fun, we make fun of everything.
Oh
And
wait, they don't know about news bits. News bits are on the audio only. so-
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, me neither.
You
So
need to
just
subscribe
now-
to everything.
I
by the
forgot,
way.
yeah.
$10 a month, you get everything. You get all the shows, everything. So do it. Go do it. And if you want to
do
leave
it.
us, if you want to voice us a leave mail like Scooty Pooty just did, you can do it right there at 682-422-9458. Ashley, why don't you go ahead and hold it up and show just how heavy it is? There you go. Look at that. He's so strong. How'd you get so
Good thing
strong?
you shaved your armpits.
I know, right?
And if you want to, if you can't for some reason remember the phone number, I'm gonna spell it out for you right now. It is Mubi-Ka-Wilt.
I swear you change it every time.
It's right there, Mubi-Ka-Wilt. What are you talking about?
Mubi-Ka-
one
what
time,
is that?
one
That's
time I
how
thought
you
it
spell
was.
it.
I thought it was like Mu'ab or something like that.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's Mubi-Ka-Wilt. It's right there. If you
Okay.
can't remember that, we can't help you. We can't help you if you can't remember that.
Yeah, what's that called when it's like not an anagram, but it's like something to help you remember? Never mind. All right.
Acronym?
Yeah. acronym.
I was frozen.
Why do you keep freezing? What's wrong with you? Are you like one of those ice bangers?
I got to reboot. Oh, do you remember that show, Reboot?
I do.
Yeah.
The little CGI show, right?
Yeah. It was.
Did you hear they're gonna reboot?
No, I didn't.
Yep.
Did you make that up? Okay.
They're gonna reboot.
I don't know what reboot is.
It's this weird show. Like,
Yeah.
what were they? Superheroes or like computer programs or something?
Yeah, I think they
It
were.
was something
They were
weird.
computer I don't know what they were, to be honest. But I remember like the bad guys were viruses or something.
Yeah.
They had to
What-
protect the mainframe, I think.
What channel was this on?
Shit, CBS or something.
Yeah, this is a while. This is when CGI first came. It looks really bad.
WB.
Yeah. UPN.
I don't know. Some show.
I miss my UPN.
Yeah. So, do you have anything to plug?
No.
Hey, you do
No.
cosplay, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I mean, every
looks pretty
now
good.
and then,
Do you have a channel?
sometimes
I mean,
I have an Instagram.
Yeah, there you go.
What's that Instagram?
Dude_WTF.
Want to hold it up? Look how heavy it is. Oh my God, he's so strong.
Yeah, and if you can't remember that, just remember.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, there you go.
There it is. Yeah. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming. First solo female guest that we've had.
Hey.
Yep.
Yep.
We're progressive now. You can't hold us back.
Yep.
You're not sexist, so
We're not
high five
sexist.
to that.
There we go. See?
I mean, I'm not.
Oh